This old pattern in Linkoping were changed to this straight ahead streets. So that was typical for the 17th century and 18th century. So let's go down to the church and share this.
What was the? Is there any main cause of having the enemy or having some not good relations with Danes?
Yeah, at that time, it was all about the influence or the control over the Baltic Sea. Because that was important for the incomes. You could make all the ships, for instance, to pay taxes and so on. So it was really important to control the Baltic Sea. First the Danes, and then the Swedish, and then the Russians.
And you said...
And they speak a kind of Swedish that's a little bit different from
Here's another runestone. And this is, of course, not like anything like the runestone at the rear. Not so much text, and this is about 200 years younger as well, from the 11th century. And as you can see from this holes, it has been used also as some sort of, well, in a wall or in a stair or something like that. So, and this is not the original place for the runestone. But it's still, like the runestone at Röd, a memory over that person. Do you want to read the text?
Thank you, no.
Renslig, iftir, skill, fader, sin. After his father. So someone whose name is lost because it's damaged, put up the stone in memory of his father and his name. Has been some sort of decorations or ornaments here, but as you can see, it's heavily damaged, so you can't see what it is. So, please.
Please come closer. Church built after the destruction that she had received through vision, a certain vision, which said that Christ, resurrected Christ, Jesus Christ, talked to her directly. And there are many paintings showing this. Maybe Christ or Mary and a bee directly down to a woman that is and with a pen. How she did. So anyhow, this is how it should be. Very plain, very simple in many ways. But she was the architect in that sense. What she said, it was a gift from Christ. Anyhow, so the monastery was surrounding this church. It was consecrated in 1430. So it took 50, 60, 70 years to build. The order was established. The order was established in 1370. And in one, well, at least was it allowed her order to start then, and then the second phase was when the second pope died in 1378, 1379 or so, and then you could start. She was by that time dead. She died in 1373, but her daughter became the first abbess of Catherine or Katarina. So she led this order and this monastery. All the other orders before her was founded by four males. Some of them had female branches, but this was the first order that was founded by a woman for women. Actually, but there was something special about this order too, and that was that she said that there should be, of course, nuns, but they should have a group of multitude, basically serving the nuns, celebrating mass and so on. But the boss here was a woman, which is kind of farms when it was closed down during the 1500s. So it was a big land. So it was basically one of the biggest companies by that time. It was the biggest company run by this woman. Actually, it's kind of interesting. We see this very, very strongly during that era. Anyhow, we should just walk into several tours, so we should keep together and keep a low voice. But please keep close to me, so I will tell you a few things. Anyhow, repeat myself a little bit. She was born in the early 1300s and died 1373 on July 23rd. And every single year they are celebrating that day as, according to the Christian tradition, as her heavenly birthday. She died here, but her heavenly birthday. Actually, my brother was here the 23rd of July this year, celebrating that, and he said there were about 1,000 people. About 1,000 people. So it's still a big celebration. Certainly come here celebrating that sort of stuff. So let's enter the church.
That's a question for the group. Yeah. What kind of stone? The building material?
Yeah. I think it's the hard one, the granite, I think. No?
It's the more soft one. Because it's easier to
cut.
Yeah. That's the limestone.
Also, limestone.
That's in Alvasta limestone. Yeah. And brought here from the same place as we saw.
Well, maybe I should say too that, this, as you've said, as I've said, this was the most important city in Sweden during the late medieval era. So many kings came here to visit and to stay. And actually the oldest secular building in all Sweden is on the other side of the church. We'll pass by it. And that was a gift to St. Britain. So that's the reason why they ended up here. As I said before, she was the son of a governor. Her husband was a governor. Her father-in-law was a governor. But her husband was a governor of this area. And her mother was connected to the king. Well, the